Ladies and gents, girls and boys, how you doing today? Danny Stewart for BassJapanDirect.com with another naked sound review, and I'm going to do a comparison today on these two vintage Yamaha. So we have a 1985 BB3000 here in metallic black. These are very rare these days, and they're beautiful instruments, always reliable, good reliable necks. This is a BB2000 from 1978, so it's a bit older, and both of them share the same body construction. They're alder wings on a maple and walnut through neck, but they with an ebony board. So this is Indian striped ebony. And for the 3000 they selected highly figured striped ebony, and the 2000 the figuring is not quite as prominent, and also the inlays are a little bit different. You'll notice that one is a regular PJ and the other is a reverse PJ. You also notice the bridges are slightly different. This has a nickel bass with a nickel bass plate with steel saddles, OEM bridge, and this one has an all brass bridge with spiral saddles, and it's the plate is notched so that the saddles do not slip. Same with this as well. This is also notched as well. But I just wanted to have a look at the difference in tone. Also, this has a brass nut and that has a bone nut. So this is just the rear pickup. Anyway, plays really smoothly, nice low action. The truss is still healthy. There's lots of room to go up or down on the bridge. This setup is really nice, 1.5mm action, and this bass is slightly lighter than the BB2000. This is 4.18 kilograms, and this is almost 4.4 kilograms. So it's a bit heavier. It's a mid-range weight. This is light for this range. Yeah. So yeah, excellent playability, and that's just a lovely tone on the rear pickup. Let's put the tone all the way up. Yeah. Let's now go on the BB2000. You can hear that the 3000 there has that lovely nasal quality to the rear pickup. 2000 with a tone down. Very nice. Let's go the tone up. excuse me, I've got hay fever pretty badly at the moment. Anyway, yeah, you get the idea. So I feel like the 3000 has slightly more presence to it. That might be because of the bridge and the nut being completely brass. It's got a little bit more, yeah, its presence. Yeah, it feels more opaque than this, which feels a little bit more transparent. I think that's got a lot to do with the steel saddles. Alright, but the pickups are in exactly the same position in relationship to the bridge saddles. So the rear pickup is. Anyway, let's go balanced, and I'll start with this. Do a bit of slap. Yeah. Yeah, let's just test the sustain. Oh, that's good. Oh, I can't finger that. Okay, so that's nice. It's got very good sustain on it. Let's compare with this. Again, balanced. Tone all the way up. Yeah, and sustain. See how this fares for sustain. Wow. So I feel this is a little bit superior in general. Yeah, it has more. It does sustain for longer. I'm pretty sure of that. Yeah, oh, that's amazing. What a beautiful instrument. And then finally, I guess we've got to go on to the front pickup. Let's go with the tone down. I'll start on this. Nice. Turn up. Alright, you get the idea. And then, so don't forget, this is a regular P in a traditional position from the end of the neck. This is a 21 fret, by the way, so if you consider that on a regular P bass the neck would end here, the distance is, I believe that's the same as on a traditional P. So now this one is the reverse P, so it does have a slightly different characteristic to it, of course. Let's go with the tone down. Tone up. Yeah, I feel like the reverse P has maybe a slightly different. It's a little bit more, maybe a little bit more growly than this one, which is more throaty, which makes sense because you've got the treble, you got the bass. You got the bass a little bit further down the strings, and the treble a little bit further down the strings towards the bridge, and the treble closer to the neck, and it's the opposite way around on here. So you're going to get, yeah, you're going to get more of a rounder sound with the traditional P setting because of that. It's a maybe it's quite a subtle difference, but I can certainly hear it. What do I prefer? I prefer the traditional P positioning myself. That's just my personal opinion. I think, you know, personally I think the BB3000 plays better. I think it overall sounds better. But you have to remember it was you know, a lot more expensive than the BB2000. When we adjust these for inflation, the price of a BB3000 now would be about it would be over 500,000 yen, and this would be over 400,000 yen if it was made today in today's market, and we adjusted for inflation. Now, however, I think if they did re-release them, they would probably sell these at around the 300,000 yen mark, and these at around the 200,000 yen mark, probably, if they were to remake them today, because you know how manufacturing has become more efficient and all that. You know, the cost of materials and getting them over here has. In relationship to the economy, has actually become cheaper in today's market compared to the market back then in the 70s and 80s. Anyway, so yeah, that's my verdict. I like the BB3000 better out of these two. They're both beautiful. They're both the BB3000 is very rare. It's in on my base over service, and not sure if the customer is going to take it or not, but I would if I was them, because it's a pretty lightweight one, and they're very rare to come by these days. However, if the customer doesn't take it, they'll go up for sale. This one was also in on my base out of service, but the customer had to back out due to personal reasons. They're keen to buy it, and then all of a sudden they said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I can't at this time." It's bad timing. So I mean that's okay. You know, that sometimes happens. But you know, they lose their hunter fee in that case, and this is going up for sale now. I've got it listed at, what do I have it listed at? 210,000 Japanese yen. Which with the original hard case, which is a good price. You know, there are other BB2000s kicking around which are around the same sort of price, but without hard case, and in a different color to this as well. So you know, condition wise, these are both for their age, they're very good. I would put them at B or B plus for their age. They have a few signs of wear, of course. You've got some small pits and dings here and there, but overall they're generally very clean. Hardware is quite tarnished on the BB3000, but it's very good on the BB2000. So, but the body on the BB3000 has, oh no, it's comparable. Yeah, they're in about similar condition, really. But they both play very well. They've still got plenty of life left on the truss rod, and the FETs are good, and they're 100% original, the both of them. So that's good too. Anyway, guys, if you find my videos useful, informative, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want this bass, it is linked in the description. This one may become available, I'm not sure, but if it does become available, it will be around 300,000 Japanese yen, which is about, it's a little bit under $2,000. So yeah, and of course, if somebody wants to take this with the Yamaha hard case, we can arrange a price for that. But of course, that will deprive this of the hard case. So, you know, but you know, it's possible. So it's an option. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching as always, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.